Yeah, many AB rates yede ensema emu eyehwam ensema emu yede ede ba besum ene anope na se de kaka na wotwe no ene anope yede surprise no yede the young referee eba betna enchen na ene no atwetwe nkomo abuobumu ensem no de edoso AB ekita ne back as a finance minister se transfer no ayemu ma anto be hwegu ede amaye sasona efie ensem so no media ma astarte ebo pre-season matches bi say too much senior no enema ansheda ankoyi anfama no ye former players no so bebre na etimi akasa ede afaye blaster ye match ye be born no against Central African Republic September no eno so ehun ensem wo ha ye de ebema roadmap to GFA elections so no eno so ehun ensem wo ha ene anope ye de ebe somo ewo Green Spoerts Xttra so say the wonim no edin de edaso aye Nana Kwame Akyereko from Sports na ke yabofo no aye keep fit natural mineral water aya ye taika say what water is life nanso enye inso bia na ma nkwa inso ma nkwa no aye keep fit natural mineral water eno na ena no pay no ye kanfo ede ama se ba kope bi na also wetimi anu ama wodie no etimi esisi so ye sounds na you fresh or say wa mame aye fresh mami odende papa odende ubedu fe na obano ni bu efu adenti a unkita you fresh ewa unsem ne anopay ye kanfo you fresh ede ama se kwan ko tobi fa kofie emofa no beko asori ombeko school ombeko parties ni ano you fresh ebe mo omani etimi age sasna JS multimedia ede photo contest bi ede aba ye hwe omohwe enim se ugidi se ho aye fe pa dia na se pictures mienu trap pictures mienu na send ema number we 0201 128941 ubetwa wo pictures mienu na wasane edama sana number we 0201 128941 na prices dey na say achede gusu dey eno dey edoso pa price tag no 10,000 Ghana cedis as na appliances bit is television air condition laptop phone senior no ya dey say GS multimedia no di esisu ema obi a obetimi ebini sa photo contest nto say tell a friend and tell a friend na adamfo no so enkantre obi say the enema betimi akoso edi amom we mu yaboafo na no pay o ma so yase a ye di Green Spoerts Xttra eba be sumu anope ewo Green TV so me ko ebi ho ebi se bia boko de
nyame gusu hye na also
nyame egusu
o se efie dida ye
pa ene so the birthdays no edoso
James
Diewum
very well
edoso pa okay fire ko amono na ye hwe ade ekoso amono ne insem
all right emre aso si ye de cross the carpet era enkrofo aman so na anope no ensema ekoso ewo amono ne no yesi nkonwa ne yedi ni nyina eba ebesomo hye ne nso se kan ketsi keep fit mineral water ene nsuo ne se wo pe ba ko anom amwatimi nya hoden abo adwuma se konkoma ne egyan no metai kanfo edima wo se keep fit mineral water eno ni bomodin se bebi bia wo no se ye traffic shops bebi etonsuo bia no obetumi enya baako ede egu minim ama bibia aye kama afen so no se open dosopo nso etu akogu shop mu aton ama na bibia etimi akoyi a esian se Ghana for taika se unemployment e ya de age oman no afa orofo ma bi enchechire yu hu frim ne nyina ne se obenya kefet mineral water ne dosopo na also wetimi de egu shop o supermarket bibia wo bia no na wetimi aton ama bibia ye hwe okasafo ni na se mekase ya numbers ni go abetimi afa na oni mpenifo atwetwe nkomo akotu bi aton ama bibia etimi akoyi ye wie ne sa no na you fresh drinks en mode e yade a ehuhia metai ka kirew bomodere se enne no eyie engagement adore birthday bibia ekoso bia no anom ne e yade a ehu ebehia e wase enti bopne you fresh for asoe kotuni dosopo efa kogu o chechema obi enya binom na owie a wobetimi aboa basoso amadwumadie no etimi akoso kama wo pe ba ko nso e na anom anama mi odende papa odende se ofri krom ekofie emofra ne nyina ehwe wanim na wobem wakwa aba no ne nyina no you fresh adaroma ene betimi ama efie ho etimi akoyie enen so ema no photo twa no adoso oni obedi nkomokora no twa photo oni ne dampam kora no twa photo ma photo twa no enye kwa enne emfasodie kese etimi abaso obra GS multimedia etimi de competition kese bia eye kwase da bia no ye dane live e wo Green TV ma also ohwe enyumre 6 o'clock bomodere se ne pictures too a obetimi etwa next ne ema wo numbers a enche ye de beto kasafo ni so ama wo ne make sure say katishi no obe win ne big ama wo nso no wetimi abe sikani e wo pictures a wotwa ama bibia etimi akoso yie e wo ehonom emre aso hye ne nso edin no eye AB Rich ena matena se amede cross carpet era enkrofo aman so na ye hye ase ede ama no na eye Gianluigi Buffon a enkane na oye Italian goalkeeper Osiakan Edma Juventus papa etimi piem wo Champions League finals on 3 occasions and nyina no went me enwi ni mu bia ne modern bono eye ade akoso yi e wo Ghana football ene ye kasa untimi yi goalkeepers a age edini a obeyi papa edi efrim me no ka say wonya 45 years a o chirim se ene no wetimi ahangi ne buta ne football in dwumadie ni nyina no ode abawi a untimi entoa so ensi akan biom esi ansa sonsom epe nanso honam emrai ne papa ne kire se sonsom nim de onyaya koguso esi akan nanso honam fam no ahomre etimi aba wo pese odi ne boot egu ho ema mofra aba no enso etimi etoa so ma bibia etimi ekoyie te papa ne kire se ahomre aba tiene no retire from international football a wotimi akogina home no waboa ama emebunu no enso etimi afa wontuma pa ede efra ye free hono dia na yenwura women football ene no the 9th edition of the 2023 FIFA Women's World Cup etimi agepini atodwa e wo Australia New Zealand na ene no first group of matches ni nyina etimi aba na wiye na eba na wiye no table no say na akwakoya ye de ho nsem eba abetudwa na so wetimi hu sede e ho nsem no esifa etie after the 3 group of matches no say na table no akoye e wo honom say ohwa wo group A Switzerland edi kan with 9 points South Africa enso beto so mienu with 4 points Italy and Argentina etimi kofia eniema ankoyi amfa amomo group B nso no Colombia etimi enya 6 points Morocco from Africa enso etimi nya 6 points Germany nya 4 South Korea nya 1 ama eneno Germany ni South Korea etimi kofi akwakonom won ma menom aduane ama bibie etimi akoyi ho wo group C ni so say na akansie no etie ho hihye pono no Japan edikan with 9 points Spain toso mienu with 6 points Zambia kuta 3 Costa Rica nya 0 amene okase Costa Rica and Zambia di weni echrefi no akodi won ma meduane ama bibia etimi akoyie group D ni so say na etie England edi kan with 9 points Denmark toso mienu with 6 points China toso miensa with 3 and Haiti etwa ato a wentumi enya ababia ho a China and Haiti edi weni echrefi ama dwumadie no akoso atoa so wo group E ni nso no say na eho ensem etie sorry group G rather say na eho ensem no etie Netherlands etimi top table no with 7 points US of A at the mienu with 5 points Portugal toso miensa with 4 points and Vietnam enso twa with 0 points and Vietnam ni Portugal edi weni echrefi ama dwumadie no etimi atoa so the next group no France enso edikan with 7 points Jamaica toso mienu with 5 points Brazil toso miensa with 4 points and Panama etwa ato a wentumi enya abanum bia mene okase no Brazil the almighty and Panama edweni echrefi ama dwumadie no etumi akoso ama bibia etimi akoyie endisi ye ma wate ase se ne hihye pono ne niema etimi koye de ahye ne nsom se wo group A no Switzerland any Norway and etimi qualify wo de wani echrim wo the round of 16 wo group B no Argentina ne Nigeria enso etimi qualify de wani echrim wo the round of 16 ama bibia akoso wo group C no Japan ne Spain progress to the round of 16 England and Denmark wo group D and progress here to the round of 16 group E no Netherlands and United States of America we defending champion no and progress to the next round of 16 no group F no so France and Jamaica and so etimi progress edweni echrim the next round of 16 ama bibia etimi akoyie na wasa tournament nim no after the first group game matches no say and a top scorers chart no akoye abayua odi kan no Miyazawa Heneta ofi Japan share 4 goals ono na edi kan wo ho Lauren James Reece James osina kan de ma Chelsea ni nuaba no esi akan de ma England man boboko no otoso mienu okita 3 goals amene okase abayua Agibogis a ɔno nso si n'akan de ma Brazil enso ɛtɔ so mmiɛnsa a ɔno nso kita 3 goals ɛwɔ hɔ. Amanda Yestedi enso si akan de ma Sweden ɔno nso kita 3 goals wɔ hɔ. Ɛyɛ Kadiato ɛyɛ Diani esi akan de ma France ɔno nso edi hɔ kita 3 goals. Abayiwa Sophia Hank enso esi akan de ma Norway okita 3 goals. Alexandra Pope esi akan de ma Germany okita 3 goals. Ɛyɛ Abayiwa Temdi Glakanta enso esi akan de ma South Africa ɔno nso ekita 2 goals wɔ hɔ a ɛho nsɛm sɛdeɛ esifa ɛtie ɛno no. Yɛtoa so ɛde ama ɔde a sei ɛna ɛtie ɛwɔ hɔ. Ɛyɛ Jenny Hermoso esina kan de ma Spain okita 2 goals. Ɛyɛ Tanaka Mina esina kan ma Japan okita 2 goals. Sophia Smith esina kan ma United States of America okita 2 goals. Ɛyɛ Rico Oki esina kan ma Japan okita 2 goals. Aba Redondo esina kan ma Spain okita 2 goals. Fridolina ɛyɛ Rofil esina kan ma Sweden okita 2 goals. Ɛyɛ Esme Brute esina kan ma Netherlands okita 2 goals. Ɛna Abayiwa Linda Caicedo enso sina kan ma Colombia ɔno nso ekita 2 goals wɔ hɔ. Si yɛtoa so ɛde ama ɔde a ɛyɛ goals ne toatoa so 2-2-2 ɛna afei deɛ didi ɔno nso yɛ 1-1-1 a yɛbrɛ ne nti no ɛda ɔkasafo ne nso abɛtumi ahwɛ ama bibia etimi akɔ yie ɛwɔ ɛma no ɛyɛ World Cup a etimi ɛtɔ dwa ɛwɔ Australia New Zealand no na yɛfiri hɔ nom a ne yɛgu so egyina ɛma na so yɛ hɔ a and then run of 16 games no and our fixtures no enso etimi abeto dwa yede eba abeto dwa ama oso wetimi ehu said the ehun nsem esifa etie ewo ho na say and a run of 16 games no ekọ me no ka say no Switzerland atenefi ama first run of 16 game no we lose 5-1 to Spain as Spain a progress to the quarterfinals of the competition. Netherlands and South Africa guso ba me no ka say 1-1 a yehwe se beba na wie no na bibipa etimi akoso me no ka say na ke hwan na hye
Japan actually 2-1.
It is a hot game so Shannon so said Japan on in Norway. Because Japan in Norway or China, Netherlands, Japan, South Africa.
Japan in Norway and Japan actually 2-1.
All right, international a honsem etie second match no and so say na etie Japan etimi achi Norway 69th minute ahye ne kamienu a ono nso etimi atimba ko honsem se de esifa etie no Netherlands and South Africa so next game a ebetodwa afi ochina na etimi atoato aso Sweden ebeto nsa afi US of A na wo de arenda so Australia and so any Denmark e de berenta so wo ho a bibia betimi akoye France ebeto nsa e de afrede African Giants Morocco na one so the run of 16th no etimi ashe so England and so another African country Nigeria and so at the down so na Colombia and Jamaica and so at the down so am yehu the run of 16 games no and said the results no betimi akọ at the afa ho yento aso fa ensem no ento aso emfa ema odi ana say na ehun nsem esifa etie and then so yeguso ehwa ye besumi straightly into the transfer stories. I'm also waiting who said the transfer stories no ehun esifa eko na first on the list on the transfer Xavi Hernandez or your coach Edma FC Barcelona na papai ere inkomobi aba betudwa echirim se ene ne bu efuye waye much disappointed ewo abrante Osman Dembele emu ni nyina ne se Dembele ebe man promise say obetimi atena FC Barcelona ama season ye be starti wetimi abo Barcelona in the Champions League and the Spanish La Liga nanso ene no after some pre-season games no abrantian wenyanete so pese o switch e de kosi akande ma Paris Saint-Germain boko French League anima eye Xavi Hernandez echim se we eye nkomo a eha no ama ene no why disappointed ewo abrantie Osman Dembele emu na next on the list no eye Sadio Mane me no ka say na osina kan e de ma Bayern Munich boboko no ene abrantie ne timi de nani achirim ewo Saudi Arabia ekosi akande ama Al Nassr boboko no asika etimi PM no 34 million euros and no contract no enso 3 years and or journey Cristiano Alvaro Ronaldo no wetimi esi akan ewo Al Nassr Saudi Pro League nim ama bibia etimi akoyie ewo ho Fabinho nso sina akan erima Liverpool boboko no ene yese ensuo wo hoi echale tuoma aya na yihua ti papa nso de nani achirim ewo Saudi ekwa akwaji oyel mani ni bi de abona ta so no wetimi ahwe busua ama bibia etimi akoyie odnani achimo a Etihad asika APM no 40 million euros eno na Liverpool etimi enya ama transfer no etumi aye successful ede ama abrantie Fabinho na Mohamed Salisu esina kan edma Southampton bobo kona me no ka say ohwe Southampton a owo EPL anase championship ewo England eho en wa relegate a o si na kan na branch no sense na kan de ma the Blasters of Ghana oye Ghana ni di hye mapa enne no yesi kuntunu wo no ehwan ni nchi ena eba nanso abrante de ochem se ne kuntunu enye ehwan na momobu na ketem ednani akyeremu obe fufuro esi as championship no ontimi ensi akan ewom enti odnani akyere the French League A ekosi akan ere ama AS Monaco 5 years contract ana wotimi assign ya sika PM no eye 15 million euros a eno ene sika Southampton ege ere abo na taso ama bibia etimi akoso eye ewo ho na Victor Osimhen enso sina kan de ma SC Napoli ewo the Italian Serie A nim hyene nso se eye season atwemu Napoli ena etimi winning the Italian Serie A ne disi won sere so na top scorers no ewo ho ana top scorer chart no na abrante Victor Osimhen ena etimi ehuri koda sura bibia timi ekoyie ma no ene ama teams bebre na bopni abrante na so ya kyeremu se wo hia the signature of Victor Osimhen se omra no Messi akan emfa momo ene no team a wetimi atweniti ewo the Saudi Pro League nim kesepa edikan no eye Al Hilal boboko no kyeremu se abrante ne jepenie na oba wona so ya 1 million euros a week eno ne sike de be ma abrante na abona taso nanso o kyeremu so ohwe ne mfie na afen wonya 24 years a usa so betimi a movie into the Saudi Pro League edisikechi obekoso awo Europe na wesi akan euro the European League nim ama bibia etimi akoyie ama no ewo ho na Romelu Lukaku ne nsem etimi abo apreso na watwe ni etwemu nyina ne nyina ne se eyelo no koboma Inter no etimi aso ewo so de nani akyirem back ewo Chelsea na bibia timi akoyie edima no oba Chelsea ne nso no ene senior players ni bebrebu wona ketem edi efree Chelsea bobo kuonim we ama Brandt nani akoye ne tototo Juventus etimi atwe woni ti kyirem se wotimi nya Brandt ne signature ebeboa ama netimi esi akan ewo ho ama still will remain ewo the Italian Serie A nim and then me no ka say no deal sealed ama 3 years contract and a Romelu Lukaku ajepini akọ sign di ama Juventus bobo kona me no ka say ho and abon say Romelu Lukaku next season obekọ so esi akan ewo the Italian Serie A nim edi ama Juventus the old ladies of the Italian Serie A no na Sporting Lisbon and so the nsembi abetudwa afa Ghana ni abrante Abdul Fattah Ishahaku ehun ekyerem se abrante no ansana season we be commence no ewo so wotimi ton no edema boboko foforo na okosi akan wo ma bibia timi koyi esi as Sporting boboko no enya de obetimi era first team nim ama niema koyi ama no otena bench so a eye talent na owesti ti ne papam ni nyina ne se wode woni ebe kyerem ewo baby foforo no akosi akan ti enem penifo yan hyehyɛ so obeton abrante no edi efri bobo ekuonim ama bibia akoso ye ede ama no ewo ho na wo Manchester City asoe no ene wa finalize deal no with RB Leipzig abrante be ne ye ka no ho asemi eye Josko Javdiel ono ehun sem ene ye ka wa he abrante ye defender ne modern boy ade a ekon kan ye na me no ka say Manchester City etimi akọ signing from RB Leipzig and sika no ade mu odu nanso akoye undisclosed say me no ka say next season obo say abrante esina kan ere ama Manchester City in the English Premier League na ye free honom na Chelsea asoe ene yakọ akowura abrante Leslie Ugochukwu na osina kan de Mariners ewo the French League A na ene ye abrante ya odinani akyerem ewo Chelsea bobo kuonim eye loan na abrante no eba abebo na siketi mi PM no eye 27 to 28 million euros eno ni sika opiem na Chelsea esianse ne second club eye Strasbourg ewo the French League A ni munintino en command penifo guso etwetwene se sabrante Moises Caicedo edel no etimi go through ema ne be PM wo Chelsea asoe ya abrante no ebetimi akolon ewo Strasbourg akosi akan wo eye Leslie Ugochukwu asem ena making na mom se Caicedo deal na ntimi an go through dia ene wo be maintain abrante Ugochukwu Leslie ama ne sia kan ewo Chelsea asoe na unhu abrante ni video clip ne na go kensi a ne bobo ne nyina akọ ese N'Golo Kante a enkane na osina kan di ma Chelsea ene ohwe na Saudi eno no nso edi nani akyira enema ekoyi ewo ho edi amano na West Bromwich Albion enso akwa sign a new player be a friend Jeremy Sarmiento from Brighton and Hove Albion na a loan enene team West Bromwich Albion WBA akɔgye atum ene abrante eba abedi dwuma ewo wana so ye until 2024 no loan deal no ago through abrante Jeremy Samiento ebesina kan ede ama West Bromwich Albion ama bibia akoso ye ewo ho ede ama omo na yede to srebo ewo the transfer stories ne so no Chelsea aso ye ho na eguso ayasan abepie ne nyina ne se abrante Robert Sanchez goalkeeper a osina kan edema Brighton and Hope Albion na enne no abrante no Chelsea ene no ewie 25 million euros ene sika etimi epie mu a papai eba be goalkeeper ede abeka Kepa Arrizabalaga ewo Chelsea asoe ama bibie etimi akoyie esianse enye Chelsea etimi eyi goalkeeper baako no efiri ho ye Edward Mendy ene no behia an assistant goalkeeper to Kepa Arrizabalaga ni nyina ne se eye Robert Sanchez eni player ana goalkeeper empenifo eni etimi tone so amene okasei wetimi ede no aba wona so ye se omra no mesia kan fama Chelsea bobo ko no ema bibia entimi enko ye hye nso se eye Cape Faith mineral water ene so ma se mamedo cross a carpet era enkrofo aman so ensuo eyade ehuhia water is life bomodene se onsa be kan nsuo bi dwumedie bia wodi no enne eye weekend eyie wedding adore naming ceremonies mebei bibia ekoso okwan ho a ekwan ho ye akono kama bomodene se ensuo ba akopa betimi de aserve wa hoho ama wonani agi dwumedie na ma bibia akoso no eye Cape Faith mineral water open doso pro eto egu shops supermarket baby biara atondia hwe okasafoni na mekasa wo so na se numbers ni guase fa na ni mpenifo ntwe nkomo na also enne unemployment abuso no wetimi eyi ho ede efrim uwie ne sanso you fresh drinks enne no e wo se otechima so timi ye de weekend no bebia bekoyie ma fridge mu enya akono obi besra no bie fridge ni ma drink ba ko pe wo se wonya no timi de tene hot so ma bebia koyie no you fresh drinks enne hwe okasafoni na se open doso ponso etu so de kogu fie so de kogu shop supermarket ni nyina no you fresh mpenifo ene betimi aboawo ama weekend ene ofie ujumedie nyina no etimi akoso ye JS multimedia ema no photo twa no ma eso emra emfaso emfama edi me sorry si bomodin so the nominations no ebeto so ama one after the other na minjemu mana ke quickly na yemfa jumedia aka no entoa eso edi why ready first there ewo screen so na edaso no hwe so eye AB Rich Ampa Boatin Richard me ana me daso no nyame encha de yetimi enya nominations for the 2023 Radio and Television Personality Awards ene ye hwesi betimi ewini award no etimi ede aba Green TV ede abesom yahwefo ne asande ada oman Ghana nyina se wetumi akayen ene no wo TV minya Best Sports Pundit of the Year nomination ewo television eno ene wo soro no me nominee code no eye VB51 enti hye so procedures abe follow ede vote no eno ena eda wo screen so a uguso ehwe no me second nomination amenye no eye Radio Foreign Sports Presenter of the Year on radio eno ene me second nomination amenye nominee code no eye VB60 a obetimi ahwe so ede ato aba ama kama mesraw voting no nyan start e be start on the 18th of August na end on the 8th of October na bibie timi akoye hye so se voting be kwa wie no no wetimi aboa ama AB Rich etimi aye the winner of this very competition bibia etimi ekoso next on the list edi na yentimi eni hu nkomo na yenko yenim ho next on the list no sports na k ono ene the sports host for Green Spoerts Xttra ene ono ene da okasafoni ni so no onya 2 nominations first one here best TV sports host of the year eno no nim nominee code no VB135 ena edao second nominee no enso TV local sports presenter of the year ne nominee code no VB137 procedures abe follow edie vote no odofo eno ena edao screen so a mesra session so na edru on the 18th of this month wakaye no ato aba amyeso yetimi ewini the ultimate ere aba Green Spoerts Xttra ama bibia etimi akoyie ho na ne odi ho after sports na ke no enso ena edao kasafoni ni so a ohwe no ono eye James Benatey edian dodo na de frɛ no eye Jedad inti Jedad media ono ena eda no a osanso eye former national under 17 player ene ne category ono so timi enyaye no eye best TV sports producer of the year 2023 ewa the Radio and Television Personality Award ne nominee code no eye VB25 procedures abe follow e vote ama brantie no na eda o kasa foni ne so a mesre o hyehye ne so na on the 18th edru ho a wan na ne wachi amfa amayen ne yi Jedad Media everywhere nea otwato no eye Miami producer the chief MCR of Green TV Edward Yagbeche at the fields or no the chief MCR or Green TV ha Shannon so send the category no best MCR of the year 2023 nominee code no VB139 edaho procedures have been follow the vote no and the down screening so I say on the 18th bomodin ne kayen ni wini a yen so yebekọ so de enepa aba abesomo nake me manuesi.
All right, Ebi, you better was say odi eborum or amanfo anase amanfo amanso no dem anu nsem no ehwie egu ede emai. Now quickly no edi fire question of the day. You beji answer no e Facebook. We say amanfo ebre na no ebusa question of the day no e Facebook. Nti you beji answer no e Facebook. Okay, nti you busa say player ben ene da wo screen so no. Player ben ne da wo screen so hwe ne jese na so any form ni an yellow host so no yellow. Nti first person or the answer no ebeba our Facebook no or no benya 20 Ghana series from Jedad Multimedia ti player no na da screen so no ebiem so eda echa no FA Community Shield matches koso eno Arsenal and Manchester City eno so betimi edo results no ede afa Facebook ede amaye we ene questions ye busa player ben na da screen so no fanidin efa so amaye na enya 220 Ghana series na bibia enkoye amfamam ye bebo ede ewremu discussion no amonone inse no ntime anso akọ ebi hobiem ebi
nake
ya boko de
nyame go so shran
wabojuma
me da se
abojuma we de Miami team Ousmane Dembele meni e coach na ya adwen abranche no opese otimi chia team ni kakra
da biba won se wo hwemu a mayense nchi ahwefo won se Ousmane Dembele nye player oye starter edima FC Barcelona boboko no you get me enti ene no se Ousmane Dembele ekọ na se ha Javier Hernandez I don't know what is wrong there because if you Ousmane Dembele or yadia injury so yadia affect Abrantie no career intime mo no PSG ehia Abrantie services because you and I know say and Kylian Mbappe hu nsem no akwakoye bibia ho PSG hwe say obenya a replacement for Kylian Mbappe Lotin amanitimi abisi akan area ma PSG ba hye ne nso say PSG de me koso aka mo last week me kan na me kan says the PSG ehia the face of Paris Saint-Germain and the French league Ousmane Dembele ain't me and worry the shoes of Kylian Mbappe Lotin. Okay. They say Kylian Mbappe the kind of mileage and Abrantie no a criteria man no Ousmane Dembele enru that level no even though he's a French player going into PSG beboa Ousmane Dembele ebema ne call up into the national team no ebe something swift. But enya dia obetimi carry anawa wear the shoes of Kylian Mbappe Lotin. Okay. Eti kwan bia was penifo hwesoma Mbappe tina no. I think say Nasser Khalifa any penifo modern say Mbappe kwan bia so no he needs to stay for the next season in the French League A. Okay,
no AB race so there. Now quickly no yebebo e the room women football ochim say sisia there Japan etimi ashe Norway eka emiensa ntina say no be best sane niam akoka wo medi kan no but ye de no Africa interest ye de no eda echna no de we ne ebetu dwa eda ma quickly eda echna no ye benya South Africa bebo against South Africa bebo against Netherlands na Monday no Nigeria abo against England na Morocco Morocco bebo against France Monday na Tuesday no Nigeria abo against England. Inti yentre ye Africa female teams some kopie mu e World Cup no enema ekoye enema bekoye you think say ebia this season the beti benya Africa team a obewini World Cup no ediaba.
All right, na ke my yensenchi ahwefo na yenhye ne so say African country a okwa win the World Cup in this year the end the ebeye den. Me can say it is too early to predict because over the strength of African countries no honoma there are some clubs and some teams who are say in terms of maturity, in terms of experience, in terms of play, no, they are ahead of the African teams. Say for an African team to win this year's Women's World Cup, no, a bit to me ding and now say Rebecca say it's too early to predict. Okay, see and heard the African interest. Also, this is the 9th edition of the ongoing Women's World Cup in Australia, New Zealand. And the 3 African countries and etimi are in the round of 16. Obenya South Africa obenya Nigeria ɛwɔ hɔ obetimi anya a team like Morocco. Last week me mauti ase say throughout the 9th editions Nigeria na the only African country wetimi participate in all the 9th edition nyina.
Okay.
Me no ka say nso no enye se wabafio guzuzu wo knockout stage a yehwe so besia kan against England. Na eniema etimi akoyi ere ama no. Etima menhwe the South African team no from the onset. We South Africa team na ono na acquire the second African country a wotimi qualify into the knockout stage in this year's competition. Okay. We are the second time or appear in this competition as the FIFA Women's World Cup. No? The first time South Africa appeared in this competition was in 2019. And in the group stages now South Africa free mo den ekofi enema nshada nkoye. But this time in their second edition in this 2023 we timi PM what the knockout stage a ye say against Netherlands no obetimi den e progress dia konenim. South Africa ne performance a showcase what tournament and I'm not surprised. Do you know the secret? No. Secret in answer South Africa bid to host the 2027 FIFA Women's World Cup in South Africa. And they need to progress. They need to perform. They need to move forward. Now, Etimiama FIFA who say they are not just lobbying to host the tournament, but rather they can make an impact in case they are giving the nod to host such tournament. And unti eka South Africa modern boni ye den. Etimiakoso. Mewe group South Africa timiko PM ewa ha. So, Oja South Africa group otimiko PM otimini teams like Sweden, or Argentina, and Italy, and otimiko PM. South Africa to me we need 2 matches. Me draw ya and the draw no was against a team like Argentina. Okay. After you goal scoring, Otimi share 6 goals in the group. That is out of 3 matches. I consider 6 goals. Okay. And automatically South Africa had 0 goal. Because 6 goals now or consider na be cancel 6 goals now or share. And no South Africa, they are a good scoring side. And when it comes to the defense too, they are poor in conceding. Okay. Why am I saying this? Because the Utimisha says, consider says you are not making any good mark for yourself. And only a coach in the Juma was or Tenas no share. Because Netherlands ye team they will not sit for you to come and score them and then build your back. Or back throughout the group stages, who say in all games you concede. All right. And the possibility say against Netherlands will be considering high. Now, o consider against Netherlands. What is the assurance say? Ubetimi aba equalize it. Now, nasu wetimi aba share Netherlands. Free tournament in mama na ye. It is South Africa going into the round of 16. Me, I see that to be their end, because I don't think South Africa can triumph over Netherlands in the round of 16 game. I am an African, but let me be sincere here. Say at least this in the second edition, with me progress a tournament or ahead of what he did in the first edition. Okay. It's me room in the knockout stage. But progressing from the round of 16 into the quarterfinals is something that I will say a big no to South Africa, or I'll deny them of that. Okay. Miami, Nigeria.
Okay, I think say France, Morocco no because.
Okay, France, Morocco.
And Monday.
Okay, France, Morocco Monday. Morocco also me progressive from the group. Where the first edition of me PM into our debutants in this tournament. Na ye nyina ye nhwe say enkobetimi akọ into the round of 16. Because most of the time the debutants na a difficult say ubetimi a progressing into the knockout stage. Sure. Because your debutant, the experience is not there. You are there for the exposure. When you exposure anywhere, you go and come back, and now you gather some experience and make sure you progress from where you ended in the last edition. But this time around, this is their first edition. They are debutants in the tournament. They are coming from the African soil. But they have tried their best to move or progress into the round of 16, which is a knockout stage. Only almighty France na yeden Akoshia. Miami Morocco hunsem kakra. According to a little research I'm here, or the groups not qualify for him, no guys only Germany. Germany, sure. Only South Korea, and only Colombia, and a team APM was our group name. And
apart from Colombia, no Germany, South Korea, only a powerhouse when it comes to the women football.
Exactly. And even in their first match against Germany, they lost 6-0. Sure. To Germany. And no BNM say Nkoye and Fama Morocco. Their second game, they won 1-0 against South Korea and 1-0 against Colombia. But the problem I war. Morocco team no ho any aya na a last minute show dodo. Sometimes you see you say kwasiara be da aya na if remember the numere and na say if you da no pa. Sometimes if you want to be successful you need to start early. Okay. You need to struggle early. You need to fight early just to get there. but sometimes what trans so be a last minute show one shot a mra be ready so be movie a step no na one will be do wenim kan why then we do wenim kan. France will not sit down watch you play with you till the last ender point and waba be share na e dey e ne free
but don't you say France a strategy a be Morocco coach no so you say be in his mind or did you say be say obiem bebre na anhwa no wa conceive bebre nti what about say be me close me defense no na ya boa to last minute say me show mama then my hand so I dey be feedback my defense team no don't you say and also a strategy anti e call them Morocco team no. All
right, un say na me can say their debutants experience na nya de wo ho. Nti e bia coach ne so ne strategy or ne philosophy wa adapt say or the beira into the game no no. But you look at the teams that you are meeting. Okay. Teams are betting that kind of strategy no meet and such teams is not France.
Okay.
That is what I want Moroccans to understand. Such teams are not France.
Okay.
Because over France, now, you see, they have a name in this particular tournament, and this is a knockout stage. It is not a group game. You bet me, I can say after this match, you are going to play this match. When you're one of game, you sure you are out of the tournament.
Okay.
And then one is wait here, round of 16 against France in a very easy game. They might win the game though, but it will not be on a silver platter. But the answer they be Moroccans ni ye be a ni maho. Unsa recently na Senegal dominating the African soil.
Sure.
In all the tournaments in Africa, Senegal won. And Senegal is a West African country. Here Senegal and Morocco is also gradually following the steps of Senegal. Okay. And near man obey no. In the FIFA World Cup, not the best African country setting make it was to reach the quarterfinals of the FIFA World Cup. Yenya Nigeria no aye. Yenya Cameroon no aye. Yenya Ghana obey in 2010. Yenya Morocco obey in 2022. And Morocco again after breaking that record proceeded into the semi-finals of what the FIFA World Cup at Ebinsi Africa had. So Morocco has now become the first African country to reach the semi-finals of what the FIFA World Cup. That is the men's senior.
Okay.
Here no, they just ended U23 tournament. It's me course no Morocco ne winning.
Sure.
So gradually, they are capturing
up, no,
the reigner. Senegal. No, a man and so progressively, their first time in the Women's World Cup, no, they've been able to progress into the knockout stage, which is the round of 16. Mejuju mu ahomachi we na mekonya information we Eddie. Bomade fa me note we eto screen so ema ye wo bra ye kenkan.
Okay.
Or say since 2009. When Morocco's new football academy was opened with the aim of producing international quality footballers of all genders. Just a Morocco ABA this kind of football academy for all genders. A man nyina. Oriye no and Osan can say the country led by football mad king Mohammed IV has placed heavy focus on the women's game.
Okay.
It's apart from say building this kind of academy no at the all genders of the Moroccan Football Association no. King no Mohammed IV and so making sure that the focus no was in the women's football. All just say men's football ne kwa betimi akonenim. Na mu mo say women's football ne so be den ebe konenim. Researching that screen so no.
Okay.
Yeah, to us so say in 2019 the $65 million King Mohammed IV training complex opened near the capital city Rabat. It no ma the football academy and our training complex at Morocco timi bia no sika ewrem no $65 million and only sika King Mohammed IV pompe into the sports complex. Sports complex no a 5-star hotel almost building in the form of a 5-star. The Omobe said they are going to camp the women's national team there. All the men's national team are also going to become there. And you say be call it the men's national team or the women's national team near a hotel at the Amamu. And now see a complex fufrobi akwa camping more.
Okay.
In this era, no, they have about 8 stadia. It was a sports complex we almost know, which is a magnificent stadia. And yes, just an ordinary stadia.
Okay.
And no, and King Mohammed IV, etimi aye. And when him say sports complex, no in the dinner that's all.
Oh, okay.
Your friend King Mohammed IV sports complex.
Okay.
And only a dinner that's all. It in when some kind of strategy be a Morocco ediato. And in 2019, we started this process. Gradually, in 2022, we saw the results,
sure,
reflecting in the men's senior national team at the World Cup. Gradually in the just ended U23 tournament, we saw the results. Gradually in the ongoing 9th edition of the FIFA Women's World Cup, we've seen the progress. Because the first time in the tournament, Morocco has reached the round of 16. This is what we are looking at, say all the African countries should learn, especially our mother Ghana. Nanka Pram see where they be complaining. Let's make Pram a 5-star sports complex to the extent say we'll be able to camp all our national teams there. Now 5-star hotel na ye rent no yenjai Emanake Ghana intimintumpon when it comes to sports. Okay, now you better Super Falcons so that Tuesday or morning England ebebo almost so osho mu fix. Ebetimi akoye dem because when it comes to women football, your Africa there is no doubt say they are the best. Sure. And the rest are following. Yes. Who said they are a powerhouse when it comes to African football, especially in the women's terrain, said the Kanwasemi. Because when it comes to the women's terrain, we have about 4 nations tournaments. 4 African nations tournaments when it comes to the women's terrain. Nigeria and Kwan win 12. 2 pet and Intimian Kwan Farmer Nigeria. Now, secondly, you heard the Women's World Cup said the Medi Kankana in all the 9th edition since 1991. Nigeria has always been present. Okay. Our tournament last year, there is no day why absent. Yenshen and so, this is the 3rd time Nigeria progressing into the knockout stage. Out of the 9 editions, no. Okay. We were quarter final back. We were round of 16 back, and also round of 16 at Tosumi. So that is the knockout phase, no. Now, team of Nigeria kwako shiano wa the knockout stage no any yenhwe. Because a group of Nigeria me qualify ifiri mu edine ni etire mu e the knockout stage no say na ehonsem etie. Nigeria in a group Asia Canada. Okay. You get it. And then debutant Ireland. How many teams are Nigeria team share? In 1999 Oremo the quarter final. And then in 2019, we removed the round of 16. At this year, 2023, we removed the round of 16. Okay. After hearing Nigeria's performance against Canada in their first game, they played draw. Okay. When you say Canada, and so a powerhouse when it comes to the women's football, and especially in this ongoing World Cup tournament. In the Nigeria played draw with Canada, I was still having the assurance say Nigeria could do something better. Okay. Against Australia, you see the comeback. Sure. The struggle that Nigeria went through to win that 3-2 against Australia. And against Ireland, where debutants, no, not Nigeria, no say, me when say complacency, they are setting in. And nothing a mad draw against Ireland near then, it's me bem. And Fasudia also Edemaya now, they said, this is the first time in the tournament in football history, yet 3 African countries are progressing into the round of 16. When it comes to women's football, International and GSM Africa yetimienya. Okay. Now Nigeria ni team bena airborne on Tuesday no. England. Only England. England is a big powerhouse Naki. Let me be sincere with you say. You say how be last stop at Nigeria? Well, mean to me in say be last stop because football is made of scientific something. Okay. Football is made of science and then business. Now philosophy, strategy and then performance and experience also count. Okay. Nigeria have the experience. But going to meet a team like England, no, let's see the performance of England in this tournament. Okay. You get it. England is at a high stage of performance. Xttra said they are nowhere closer to be eliminated from the tournament recently as we speak. Nigeria and so say because after all, we were quarter final. Ultimately progressed through semi-final, it has become an achievement for the female team in Nigeria. But it's see, England now committing into the year. And Naki, I don't see Nigeria triumphing over England. Oh, okay. Though football is made of science and anything at all can happen. But a bad thing at the Ama Nigeria. But I tip both teams to win. But both teams to win, no, at the end, both I see England. Or I say both teams? No, both teams to win. Because the game, when it ends in draw, it is going to be a penalty shootout to declare the winner. It definitely one team is going to progress. But pushing me to the wall there, among these 2 teams, I tip England higher, a bit ahead of Nigeria. Asem deba kwa asam bemuno, and say sikasem. We say Africa, your tournament, be say ana sikasem. In 2014, Brazil World Cup, male. And Tokwakra could see what Ghana swear, Emma Sebe so trouble, any near man send fatabem. And then on Nigeria for na lamenti, a players no. Say, Ayana Sikani could do 1 penny for Ninsema, players ne bre. And sana one saka. And sometimes in Sunana Sikana FIFA de mano and yeni nana players no and saka. Sure. And the FIFA ama African countries need assurance that this time around we are not giving any money to your authorities, but rather we are paying you direct
into your own account.
Exactly. And on acquire some dead African countries now. And already 3 African countries APM over the knockout stage run of 16 now. Each player biano ebenya $60,000 at the Asheni bottom. That is the run of 16. Nyamiya Aduma Kaime said next week I'll work on the monies that they'll be getting in the quarterfinal, monies that they'll be getting in the semis, and the monies that they'll be getting in the finals. When we talk of the individual players, as if it's going into their account. And no come and Nyamiya Aduma next week mabidi. Into Yenshan so say each African country is going to get $60,000 in this round of 16. Awaiting me RP or honor. Into any GSM Africa yet to me enya etosumino.
Okay, quickly on Nigeria and England, no, I think say meeting so far no 3 times. Apart from say Tuesday game number no, and with all the 3 meetings no, Super Falcons 8 me every ni emu 2, in England every ni mu 1. I don't know say these statistics no ebebu hu kakra mo asesa wadwen when it comes to Nigeria and England ebebu so Tuesday.
Now Keunim say me obi I work with statistics and then philosophy and history when it comes to football. But the performance of England in this tournament is no-stop performance.
Okay.
And that's a mechanic non-stop performance. England, any already say, club and our team be able stopping at this time in the tournament.
Okay.
England are ever ready. Say at least the achievement in this year's tournament, you know, they should at least reach the semi-finals of the tournament.
Okay.
And Nigeria now with me progressing to the round of 16. You know, trust me, a year Nigeria for Niji, a year penny for Niji. So at least almost free more Hokrana, any idea be on the but they are okay with wherever they have reached in the tournament. With these statistics, you know, can never change my mind. I still stand by where I stand. Say I tip England ahead of Nigeria in the upcoming round of 16 game.
Okay, Omo Niger, we the AB ono say any ono na dream say
so opinions are like gnosis.
We all have it. But me there, I still believe say Nigeria will be progressing at the quarterfinals of the competition. Now quickly you know yembo enroll Buffon ne retirement in a community FA Cup so eda echna Arsenal in a Manchester City. I don't know say if you are going to combine all the two together now yetime ede amononsem no ede esiha.
Na ke yenhwe community shield no. Won say a curtain raiser game for the EPL.
Sure.
Yin nanim say Nyamiya Aduma by next weekend EPL no start on the 11th of August. Yin nyina hwe say enepa ebetimi EPL investors no and so chance will be in school. Na at least wait me people won school bag and won school books so na ejuma etimi ahase. One thing I was say ye share so and they say anase ye bought investors in kind say from next week no ye bebo modern say at least every weekend biano ye betimi amonya bibi kakra dia hye won bottom na wo hwe green Spoerts Xttra ankoye kwa nemom eniji because in the football na akwai business it's also hwe no enye say wo team na win keke exactly intini mfaso de na ye behwe say bibia betimi akoyi e de amon sisia no so hwe Man City a and kana according to the laws of football no the winner of the FA Cup in England and a winner of the EPL and there was a ball in the Community Shield.
Oh, okay.
But here lies the case. Manchester City won the EPL last season. The same team won the NTN FA Cup. And you see, and the same team no on to me and competing in the Community Shield. Okay. But say Ghana had no more dia. Kiebe can say the Community Shield trophy no ebema Manchester City because he has been able to win the 2 trophies now. Two teams no betimi compete in the Community Shield no. But England they won loss no kwan me yen konisa. Okay. Sisia no ye hwe EPL na team otoso second last season ye Arsenal. Eti mpenifo yuhwe na wo se ye ma Arsenal any Manchester City a wotimi win EPL ni FA Cup no compete in the Community Shield. Winner no etimi ebedane the winner for the Community Shield and no acquire curtain raiser for the EPL. But I still tip Manchester City to win that tournament because looking at their performance, I think they are top notch coming into this particular game over the weekend. Gianluigi Buffon's retirement. Buffon is at age 45. And then Papa no chiremu say ne ball bojumedie ni nyina no ahomre aba. Okay. I was so timi ekoda no timi dwena home no pavy way edema youth nso ye den ebesi akan. Yen hye no so say bebia Buffon during his footballing era otimi making name pan was with Juventus. Sure. Or join Juventus Bobo Kono. Papa ni timi win 10 Serie A titles edema Juventus. Otimi win 5 Coppa Italia Edima Juventus.
Okay.
Esan to me we need 5 Supercoppa Italia titles Edima Juventus. Osan the Juventus PM were the finals of the UEFA Champions League in 3 occasions.
Sure.
Ni nyina no unfortunately eniema ntimi ankoyi amfama Juventus Boboko no. Papa ni sign make 501 clean sheets during his era in footballing now. Actually say eneno you can one of the best goalkeepers in world football. You can't do away without the goalkeeper Gianluigi Buffon. Edi for Buffon ne start no eto kasafone ne soma me enye ho adwuma. Me ye start bi di ma edi. Ene na ke ye be ye ho adwuma kakra e wa ha. Ye hwe Gianluigi Buffon a joining Juventus no. Ne dwumadi a otimi edima Juve ema niema nyina ekoyie no sei ene ho nsem esifa etie.
Okay.
So you here in the year 1995 to 2001 Osiakan de Mapama
FC Parma.
Eho na otimi make 168 appearance but one she go bia. Into na na Juventus beto no edekwa that was in 2001. Till from 2001 to 2018 ni nyina Osiakan de Juventus Boboko no. Otimi make 509 appearance edema Juventus Boboko no. Okay. But as a goalkeeper went me and she go bia. But I told you say o make 501 clean sheet.
Yes.
It's out of 509 games for them no o make 501 clean sheet. Edema Juventus a enema koyi ewo. Yansha no so say in 2018-2019 Obuna Ketem kosi a kind of Paris Saint-Germain in the French League A make 17 appearance with no goal.
Okay.
Ofi wano in 2019-2021 Osan back to Juventus. See na ebe kaya
sure.
That transfer obe make 17 appearance the Juventus with no goal. But a year presentation me can say me say kuntu ho ehwani a nchia na eko. It no Osan so call back to where he started from which is Parma. Ekosi na akanya eho na ene otimi efiri a one announcing a retirement akogina home. In Parma no timi make 43 appearance. In all no utimi so make 754 appearance. It me in his footballing career during his senior era no. Emma Bibia Koyi. Eban senior national team or joining the Italian senior national team in 1997 to 2018 and make 176 appearance at the moment. Or Italian born.
Sure.
And then the betimi aka say my papa na iko. You say here the informations in the start kakra ye die go ya it clearly tells you say when it comes to goalkeeping obo emrante bi to say no yanom otime bo ike Casillas nom otime bo Van der Sar and a Bayern goalkeeper
Manuel Neuer.
No, Manuel Neuer maboni dim but first one now with Oliver Kahn. Otime bo Oliver Kahn no you can't do away without mentioning Abrantia Gianluigi Buffon. I chose a papa ne modern boy idea. Because you are here, say, and the youth in a ban, especially the goalkeepers. A bit me study the era of this man, bet me studying the video clips. Now, once with me a bomb or dance and a papaya bar, and you see how you to me a bonabasun.
Okay, every AB Rich now quickly, the messages about our Facebook. Back in kind be Emma also wait me at be where Batija Maso or say watching you live from Latobio Koshi. Keep up the good job, more fire. We Supinana K Prince or say more fire, keep it up. Joseph Ayiku or say great bro. Nana Osiadio Yeboa, I love this show. BM was answered by AB Rich. You are too rich. You are too much. Okay, and also every Nana Osiadio Yeboa. Sasuna G-Man Samson or say more fire, bro. Please, the cat meat deal. Ay, AB, unkofwe. Ay, AB. And then be do it. Yeah, be do it. Papa. Ay, alontolo. Okay. Danielle Wilson, or no see Green Spoerts Xttra, more fire. Or say what is the question of the day? And also if Danielle Wilson, or also the channel, Ebeba na Jedal Media, Eba Betna say, the question of the day, Eddie Atwa so the money. I catch him say, presenters na work Green TV, ye nomination for Jupiter Award, Green TV, so I say Green Media, no so no. Yes, so yenya nomination. Ti Eddie Fatu Screen so MIA in the Best TV Station of the Year into nomination and as a nominee code no VB 142 VB 142. It's near kind of move vote to Emma Green TV. Yes, Station for Life. Move vote to my said move to me. You bet me assume any programs a emu eye de emu eye hwam papa ebetimi asum ewo ho Jedad Media. Okay, until you call for quick commercial break, you ba na James Ebabet na say na ye the local transfer no so no ye the abroad.
I did this one for St. Monica's Training College. Hey.
This year, SLC is taking a different shape and dimension. We thank UFresh Company Limited for providing quality education to trainees by supporting us with UFresh. UFresh, the best.
UFresh comes in different flavors and shapes.
UFresh, one my eye fresh.
All right, yes, I'm so about baby. Now here in 15 and I say manje that abeshe in 15 or the local transfer no ebe bre na question what the no or the answer no ebe but so far no mention that who say obi the answer na the player no I think say very difficult to identify na answers no emba there ya bo afo no UFresh or say wama yen aye fresh so na keep it natural mineral water and so na JS multimedia omode photo shoot contest no so the Babesum Green TV so Mema man Jedad Akwaba James we have a call there so the own record
record and internet one share down band
one man term no na say
that's all call I was and so na cat
a cat okay say we have a call na local transfer no e ko saying
oh players was na 3 weeks near back 2 weeks na kotoko no mu ni coach ntina omo said anye transfer bia saba ene de won say coach aba prosper oguma ba nti omo start say
omo yes
sign am omo ni house kra omo kuntokwa pa enye say
e wo house player ho ana say
omo play bi e free Legon Cities
Legon
Cities ni contract and
okay
omo play bi e free ho
okay
nti e be di nkomo
mati mayenko
na e be refreshing so all right na ke bi la say e bre na nya so e bre na e bi say na no pay the transfer update ekoso ewo memu ha edi bro ewo jumedie so midin edi James Benatel frame manje dada Majus wudu osuni ni mpotemu a ya frame Marcelo na mama o 2 embe no enya so say the transfer news no ebro na edi se waso odin ti say Lukaku a ye be bo donkomi ene o be ti say bo dio
yeah, Badio, yeah, Badio, yeah, Badio, yeah, Badio, Badio, yeah, Badio, 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 yeah, yeah, hey, Badio, yeah, yeah, Badio, yeah, Badio, Badio, yeah, Badio, yeah, Badio, Badio, yeah, Badio, 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 yeah, yeah, hey,
all right. Yes, I was so didn't say Lukaku. I do Makola ni nimpotima. Body o na ebe fro. Now, Ebi. One say atade e shemi, one say enen so eni twa bright pa.
Yeah, say enen so akwaje foforo.
Enen so akwaje foforo.
Eni so da ho kama.
Da ho.
One say enye colors nyina na be me wo say won hye.
That's it.
One say you say you know calculation.
Fantastic.
You get it. Say oh your combination it goes with calculation. Ti be ma the calculation no and no combination was say for me here top and down now. Yeah, they match. I'm sure say it's coming from a good boutique.
Yeah. Madon Outlet.
Madon
Outlet.
Dundee.
Osu
Dundee.
Wow, Dundee.
Now won say Bema won say who dress here I said combination
go calculation.
Into na who there who shankasa no atimi two another one say anyway this color combination
ebe fatal. Oh, okay.
Into who do Osu night market opposite ankasa e wo no mo friend 0540832289 Obama watadi papa she yes starting free kin face after so one say
okay
omu
relegation as omu
nko ya say omu di omu case na akọ cars I say ye be ball league ni ye mboni na so omu ton mu players no omu player your friend Samuel Adum Entry wakopiem e wo Nigeria.
Okay, Enugu Rangers are not saying for.
River United.
Oh, okay, River United.
It's a very big club. Sure. They also have a name when it comes to the Nigerian league, and their performance in Africa and so they are is second to none. It's a good club for him.
Fantastic.
And I think say two people as a player also to me it took quite that outside exposure no.
Sure.
And also bet me about career no.
Fantastic. Loan no. The next on the list, Jacob Bechim. We had the tro na eko ye fan tro na akudu
sure
na has any kotoko no munyo mo kun player be ho
oh okay
Kalu Otraya no mo kun ne ho pop na so kotokofo ya ani ni ewie e wo ho no mo personal terms ne bibia no aso a chese kotoko e fa player no e wo no mo ye wo no mo aye wo brekum Chelsea no mo na no Henry Ensu also was 3 years I'm a Kumasi Asante Kotoko. In terms of Kotoko, Omuba no speed pan on the Nama. Almost sisa players no ever honomo.
Who say Otum for the 600,000 Ghana cedis.
Yes.
Atohama Kumasi Asante Kotoko for recruitment. I think that they need to buy the best out of such amounts.
Sure.
And even apart from that, Crampono, on say as a player there, say Ukoshia Tima team make it a good coach. Every player love to play with that coach.
Sure.
So I say encourage to say Pep Guardiola play a person or ball under Pep Guardiola. I didn't hear because any tactics information. Yeah, they say it me a body player and so no career. So there is no 2 years about that. Say become Chelsea players no or multi ega copy him or Asante Kotoko.
Was 3 years Eddie Ama Kumasi Asante Kotoko. Official announcement no. Ebeba very soon. What say? Tamale City is almost relegation.
Yes.
There's almost two has actor players me no feel no almost two meaning say almost their division 1 no Bobia because of ton players no. Muhammad Ali.
Ali. I remember that player
fantastic
very well
player
in the Ghana Premier League.
Fantastic.
Yeah, I remember.
Wasayama Accra Lions.
Okay.
One say we fit Tamale
City so Accra Lions. Accra
Lions be boy ni na say Akwa no be so on bet na cry.
Yo ba who say one thing about Accra Lions are mepe move na guy we making it say oh guy we any kind of play no bona. Who Accra Lions na say the academic kind of play.
Football, yes.
Footwork ni yadia ejuma.
Fantastic.
Into no player we call Accra Lions no it's a good move for him. A bit me aboa na improving a career no very much.
Fantastic. say a good move there and they call across the folk for sure. Once coaching by technical director aba.
Sure.
When keepers trainer aba, team manager aba, one started training fe uko be my any papa one. That's one man assistant coach or former
assistant coach. But omunya coach ankasa.
Say be a coach no mo pen or no.
And I want the coach next year. At times, football is full of I can't say antis.
Yeah.
If you're not so more hiding coach Nick Akran said na ba. Say league the best chance na coach no the pedigree no. Eddie who Eddie at two other clubs. So I don't know. Says send your own plan there.
Ebanisa, I won't say sometimes no, and you're the right thing because I say management no and a assistant coach.
No, be a coach no by you didn't see. You know, no one a signing kakran.
But Nakeus, I'm getting you there. But this same House of Folk no, had the same problem last season. Getting to the end of the season, they appointed an assistant coach without a head coach, which is David Okulu. Yenimse head coach. He was someone appointed David Okulu. Ni ehe nimse ka Prosper Nate Ugumbeba. Because Prosper Nate Ugum worked with David Okulu at Asante Kodoko. It was I appointed David Okulu as an assistant. The meaning said a head neighbor. Till date, we couldn't get a head coach until the end of the season. So why do you have to appoint an assistant coach without a head coach? Also, Europa, they allow the manager to come with his backroom staff.
Sure.
Said they went to me and deliver. When you sack him, he goes with his backroom staff. Okay. I think we should implement that in African football.
Okay.
Coach, my friend Abdul Tijani Aziz.
Oh, okay.
Yanko Temali bium.
Okay.
Temali. On say boys from free Temali. Him say Temali on whether ni new say there. Because
I want whether na no yeding. And sometimes we are book when you're stronger, sebi blood clot me.
Anything a place ni Johnny na.
Sure. The weather there. And sometimes the salary also counts. So whether ni favorable, na the salary ni so ni suitable. I think that you love to move.
Baby all be cash no.
And I'm sure because and you're better than baby Owana, I wouldn't have made that move. Say if any other station is coming for me from Green TV, they should offer me things that will be more than what Green TV is offering you. Before I can make that move.
Catfish you owe me the end
you get it. Because it needs to come with a price.
Yeah.
Sure. I think the move no making is a bit better
Matthew
than before.
Abayasi was signing Accra Great Olympics.
Oh, okay. Only that day.
Fantastic. Last season against Accra Folk in class or Titi has defenders in the
I think say Oli is not bad because also Olympics is one of the traditional team Omo league na ma league me there. Most especially be Oshia House of Folk say no na akoye Accra derbies and say Gamanche derbies no say Emma league no yeah sure. So I think say Oli no enye bad.
O say earlier na me catch say has ni kotoko no omo kun player be un pa.
Oh okay.
Na omo kun player still na omo kun na bibi any go stars nso do omo be shame. Lagos City's former Lagos City's player Michael Ampedu right back Onigbo
Michael Ampedu
yeah. O two crossing o track crossing na I say tele measured pass no na pass Accra House of Folk any kotoko na omo mienu na omo kun ne ho saa na nso bibi any go stars de omo abebom.
Wow. Okay.
Baby any go stars or the no bars say baby any go stars or no only the race no.
Wow.
No
ahead of Has
Nikotoko.
Because Michael Ampeduna, the kind of player na kwese John Painter, former Blaster player, the crosses, the passes, the defense no sana acquainted. He's a kind player unya no team I think say yeah, very solid.
Okay.
Fantastic. Young Chasu Kinfesa omu striker. Your friend Benjamin Bacha.
Okay.
Comedian.
Wow. Okay.
Wow.
Nice move.
Yeah, nice medium. Almost started pre-season. Almost addition
and August 20th we are game against Remo Stars of Nigeria.
Sure.
CAF Champions League.
Easy match. Easy match. Yanko Accra Folk for us. Or former Accra Folk coach.
Oh, okay.
Eric Amponsa was joining Recruit Chelsea.
Yeah, Eric Amponsa. Yeah. Under W Tandem. I remember him very well.
Yanko Dreams say, also almost Africa Dreams.
Yeah. Confederations.
Yeah, players almost young way good. Just say, almost free in cry and eba nungwao. Almost do Teshina see free on Monafu from Bra. Oh, they are here. Young no mu yi omugu sa. Among 7 players. Omo jo omo kwan so.
Oh, okay.
7 players who. And you back when you mean 7.
No, but I won't say they have the edge to do that because any players about qualification in an tournament.
Sure.
There are certain players, they are qualification players, and we have originated tournament players. To go in the qualification, by going into the tournament, you need some kind of experience and exposure. And such player, if he doesn't have that, you need to drop him and bring in someone who can help you in the competition.
And Odro Moni, Abdullah Ibrahim,
Abdullah
last
Ibrahim.
season say they were kind of good. No more Bobo.
And he also said the AB kind. Yes, I do side with AB because also when it comes to tournament, I say Oko Africa Sena, you need to beef up your team.
Sure.
You say Africa no is different from say Yebo League, and a whole no unhia experience. Unhia omo metima den akon ede akon wonim. Nti say wo maintain sa team na and hwe bedu baby no na wo engine no ayemre.
Yeah.
So what I say. So you need players from other clubs somewhere better. Eba beboa. Na matimi bibia itima ko ye dem.
Boys feel disappointed. Say ebi o maboa club no o matimi age MTN FA Cup na bepenso edu ebi o
no.
Africa na
even when you go to Europe, City, EJ, EPL, waje Champions League, waje FA Cup. But the players be no move from there e dey different clubs. Inti aya na enye bad. So what I say. In life, you need to challenge yourself.
Exactly. And sometimes, no, say the Womba Kosune say players there never think of players because of really disappointed that it's not something that heavy because Oshemwa as a player, no, only coach, Munim say we hire and fire coaches.
Sure.
Coaches are hired to be fired.
Sure.
Players are also hired to be fired.
Sure.
It's not a permanent job.
Sure.
Anything at all can happen any day, any time. I think say. We say Champions League, it is played with character and not charisma.
Sure.
Unlike our league, you can use your charisma to play. By going into Africa, you need a certain character, a certain heart to play in the Champions League. And now Africa, now who needs our edge now? You can't be there.
Okay.
Into Yanko Lebanon.
Okay. Lebanon. Wow.
And Yashama Lebanon.
Lebanon. Yeah.
Former Karela captain. Godfrey Yeboah.
Godfrey
3 seasons ago, no ball. Oko Iraq last season, and all by Wakapim. Ewo El Ali. I was Lebanon. Was saying 1 year deal, Eddie Amon, Ewo Ohanumo. And then
I'm disappointed. And I am also down. I think that is the only comments I can make now.
The idea say, one say,
James say
game ni here.
Enye ade ni say o say crow course ni an ho ni an e war zone na ABC why disappointed.
Yeah. And ani nyina nso say ye football ni here wo Ghana ase a. Anke players no enko Iraq ni Iran enko bobo.
Exactly.
At least already $200 wa onu. Na ase obenya be $150 a. Obetina.
And I won't say at times so ye players so aya omo prepare omo ho kakra. So what I say. Ebia there are some countries any football nation. So what it tells you say definitely you say your football is coming to an end. Into say Lebanon, Iraq say why never be sure Iraq, no do work people Europe. Nobody will come there.
And nothing nama and a brand here Kylian Mbappe. Actually say upon all the money Saudi Arabia he wouldn't make that move because it's a very big mistake for him. Oh, yes, about 1 year, 2024 contract near Indiana Madrid sign. Now, when you get there, it might be your end.
Definitely.
It might end your career. So don't always think of money. Sometimes as a player, think of your career. Then you put money behind you. You get it. Okay. Anything I'm disappointing a bit down.
Okay. And then so why disappointed? Yeah, Yanko as a former Accra Great Olympic striker, Maxwell Abekwe. Samuel Abe Asikwe.
Say Omodi on Crawford.
Yeah, women Crawford. Also, Wakwa Kopi me wa Iraq. Wakwa Kopi me wa Iraq. Wasai ama Duka Sporting Club. They were Iraq.
Well, a good move for him. To me as a journalist, I don't think it's helpful. But to Onono as a player, Onono name the reason to make him. Sometimes it might be family pressure and other stuff, and he might be needing money to settle such pressing issues. And I think say or a reason for making such move. But to me, as a journalist, I think it's not a good move for the player.
Okay, and your last story before I Mohamed Abdul Karim. Ono free of Obo Qatar last season, Obo Dubai last season. Ama Shabab El Ali. Ono so akwa PM Al Tawal Sporting Club. UAE.
Okay.
Wow.
I think say their football is developing and rapid langs and say pick it up into Okopio or say UAE, Dubai, na Qatar, na na enshada and her dream baby because or more football no a pick it in 10 matches and Yama Eko Yedema. But Lebanon anyway the Afghanistan anyway the daddy.
And then catch them young referees. I had your mobile person more platform. There's this one guy we could try match last week, and the guy was so fantastic. Your friend was righteous. Just 30 seconds of this guy.
Okay, or a footballer.
Okay. Papa. Just 30 seconds of
so
this
also
guy.
we are here to develop talents.
Fantastic,
sure.
Fantastic.
Oh, that is one video. We na yanko efense na yan.
Okay, MC as a video no dia and Dondi ni nephew back.
Oh, okay.
Dondi ni nephew.
Okay.
Dondi ni nephew a friend no ni Odoe Anson. Dondi ni nephew ni.
Oh, okay.
Wow.
Dondi nangasa
such a brilliant boy.
Nini wasem.
Last week and now would be birthday no.
And then once was James Akadie.
Meanwhile, and James in one year no Jumamano.
Sure.
It's no Dondi and nephew edin birthday.
Na I was a birthday cake, birthday champagne.
No, party nankasa.
Yeko. Yeah. I was say ebiso yeso.
Sure. It's a happy birthday to
Amazing.
Yeah, from Spoerts Xttra.
Okay.
Fantastic birthday. Eddie Mount. Footballer power.
Oh, okay.
Dondi nangasa no bobo power.
Oh, okay.
Bobo power. It's ni nephew no efa.
But he's an intelligent boy. Very smart.
Fantastic.
Very smart and cute as well.
Birthday.
Wow.
Okay.
Inti chama the best
Okay. All right, you better manage that as I say odi ebowura local transfer no. Na quickly no, you dey remu ewo infie insem bakum mienu na ya betna say na ye the Crawford the young referee abetna say na twetwe nkomo 1-on-1 ene ewo studio ha je say bibia ebeko ye the man yen shase FM free the Ghana Premier League the bet Power Premier League no to say September 18th and abeshe ase ewo Ghana Hana match day 1 no fixtures no near babeto so Eddie uwa Fatoso MIN match day 1 fixtures no Fatoso FMI Mediama FC ebeshia Accra Lions Arsenal Lagos Cities ebeshia Kaola United Royal Tamale United ebeshia House of Oak Arsenal Insuatema FC ebeshia Bechem United Samatex FC 1996 ebeshia Eduana FC Dreams FC ebeto inside the Nations FC the newly promoted side no Dreams ebe ehiomo Sasna Kumasi Asante Kotoko ebeto inside the Heart of Lion we a match to watch Heart of Lions Sasna Great Olympics ebeto inside the Bofakwata no na last match no eno ebeye Brekum Chelsea ebeto inside the Asia Bibiani Go Stars we no a Ghana Premier League matches and as a fixtures for match day 1 no ede atudwa ede amount na yansan so enko piemu dia na yese coach your friend Chris Hilton and chair in a Mediama FC Echo PM or Mampeni Nanado Dankwa ne Asu ne ho na Ghana Mampeni ede to say or train him say Mediama FC or multimedia Ghana Premier League no na ka mu place bi no ebetimi akọ PM e Ghana Blaster anti or catch coach Chris Hilton say Mediama FC etimi win Ghana Premier League dia na ndie ehun beba mfa so say Mediama players no ebibenya akonya no mesia kan e the Blasters na and I said the Ghana national team and I said Blasters betimi esia kan ewo ho Apeka Ankra ono no aye former Accra House of Folk omo player na eno na papa no eda to just say o se o hwe House of Folk players currently there na say winning mentality no e ya dey say e wo form papa na say o hwe current groups of players omo House of Folk there na say o mangsa no omo winning mentality no ya dey say e wo form jo kan be for say ke ba ya omo ntimi emboa players na say omo mentality no entimi emba so na obehwe e be league ewie e wo Ghana ha na House of Folk eda 12 position there ya dey say enso eni bako kura. Goalkeeper Jojo Wallacott say keeper no etimi akopeke injury ewo Abana Hibernia ene tima FN Interclub Escadade Asia kan eno na Jojo Wallacott etimi akopeke injury ewo ha say dey say betimi aha Ghana September abra ene Central African Republic ebesi akan. Yes, also ekopemo ewa Ghana football there na say the senior national team the Black Stars of Ghana there na yes AFCON 2023 qualifies no bekoso ewo Kumasi Sports Stadium na eno ina coach Chris Hilton and George Boateng ya say ometimi ahyase a omodi siseye egu akwan mu ema say the nema be ebetimi akoye edema the Ghana Black Stars to ensa e the Asia team a ye Central African Republic ebetimi edi nkunim na etimi akopemo ewo Afcon ebetimi abaso ensem from so no Mediama FC akopemu ewo CAF Confederation Cup na wotimi say wetimi about two friends eniema entimi ansheda ankoye afama Mediama na no ena mpenfo bebre na ka say be ya Mediama omutimi tutu omuniama ye ensem akopemu ewo CAF Champions League no omutuso omuniama ye na eniema entimi enkoye emfa emmom say di kankan no officially no GFA de betu say Kumasi Sports Stadium ebe host match between Ghana Black Stars any Central Africa Republic ada Ghana any Central Africa Republic ebesi akan for Cup of Nations qualifies no eno eye ensema ere tuja ere amamu de ditwemu kran no eye Ghana Premier League Mohamed Polo wetimi akasa papa o se mampeni ekasa Mediama was say Chris Hilton etimi eto inside fair players back mienu bi e the senior national team no Mohamed Polo say there be one omampeni ya adwen a enyeri ni ase o twan ye Ghana Premier League players there ira dey say enya dey say omo ye fit e dey my senior national team no nti yen concentrating on the foreign based players no say enema betimi akoye e dey my we ye infinsem back mienu e dey ebe so mo e Green Spoerts Xttra so ye ba studio na ya be di inkomo. All right, yasan so about studio PM na ohwe yemfinfin hadia na say Godfred the young referee sana me friend no Godfred the young referee Godfred pacho kasa din kakra Vivia Boko okay ye das pass ye tun safro also wabeka yensa mi gidi se umbo hu ye aha de membo hu wate okay yabo afo no aye Kefit natural mineral water sasna you fresh or se wa maye aye fresh GS multimedia on also ebo e photo shoot contest e de ebre ye ya yebeko Godfred ufu ne mangasa aye de ye nipa mienu ene e wo ha anti question no ka hu se bi free aba na ebi free aba ba membo hu full relax wate ufu ne angasa aye de Godfred Koku Gan okay ufu region ben and I say ufu kro ben so Sugar copy. Oh, okay. Go for MC ase pejam omneso Kasadin aha mensu Kasadin. Enti go for if you sugar copy. Okay. Na uko school there. Atai. Oh, school be na uko. Zenu KKD. Oh, okay. Enti Zenu KKD school na wan fa.
School junction.
School junction fa na school junction.
Zenu School Junction.
Zenu School Junction.
Enyaho.
Ada.
Ateon.
Oh, okay. Enti adafo samuho Godfred dia na yese enano pe no o tiamu papa na o class ben. Class 6. Oh, okay. Okay. Addition so ekoye. Oh, okay. Enti we de ye no we e side no o ma me no papa so obi ahwo ye.
Dan pata.
Oh, okay. Okay, maybe it's your best say every ne career no me hwe wo age na maybe say I think say me cabro for better say yeah into what inspire you say as a young chap like you ube fatu wo say o pese o ye referee share your camera muna kasa mai e den na motivate you and I say den na show nkwan say ube ye referee because me hwe wa unya 13 years ko na unya 13 years
14.
Well, okay, 14 years. Aha, nti then is shown crying say wo be referee. Now one can say obey doctor, obey lawyer, obey minister, obey then is shown crying. Go for Pacho Casa de Kakra, my.
A bomb our exercise. Well, field of play for we need to.
Oh, okay. Nti they motivate you to say referee Juma de no e bomb our exercise. And now wo field of play so a we need e wo kwan ben so.
I think that Godfred, no. Who say on the field of play, no, he is very good.
Oh, okay.
And in the Miami, a bit investigation about him.
Okay.
On one case or two on the current because organize and also officiate matches and tournaments. Mianka Sama was saying, no.
Okay.
I can't remember. Say one day, Crown Miami approaching, so Bekaya, a shaking hand and any ding come.
Okay.
Yeah, actually, say chain or better menka. So I wasn't surprised and me who know studio. Even though I didn't bring him here, but I saw him in the studio for this interview. You see, Oyobia, he is tactically disciplined.
Oh, okay.
In his field as a referee when it comes to officiating, because with games I'm sure me who a senior FIFA referee are not officiating a day before Godfred Nathan one, and then me who on the performance and the kind of relationship and on the players no a flow on the field. Okay,
the best of someone share Godfred ni pictures ni be. Na amafo say am pass or your referee.
Yo. And the next day no Godfred and Castle officiate game. In fact, discipline no night was to my remember say or whistle for foul. Or whistle for foul na pena player no ebufu nim players attitude. E ball ni two baby. E pen or whistle ye and of free player no kaje say on nantin kofa ball ni mra.
Wow.
And sakura no ma keke ball no.
Wow.
For foul no an infringement na wa whistle against you no.
Oh, okay.
Or twen ye nya botre ma park ni so nyina sizie to the extent say player no kofa ball ni bae. Ansa na omutimi a keke infringement na oje no.
Okay.
And the kind of infringements oje no. Me ankasa na me gina field ne so no. Though I am a journalist on the field, but on the field I was there as a fan. Na me gina chi na me hwe na me yam kra hyehye me said the fans na bochin ko twa park no ho hia. Na tournament no so ye tournament a sika trophy ni enibere wo mu a.
Okay.
Such a young guy ejina mfimfin officiate a at least infringement bi otimi nya kokodro je no. Sabi me pani ni kwa na me gina mfimfin anaki. Ebeye thing.
Ebeye thing.
Because me true say fans ne bia na ye de ensa kekam. But officiating games in a man whom from so be I then I want to be at me ye. And he has been a boy upon the little investigation I make as a medicine so a footballer.
Oh, okay.
And then it got to a time and anybody G officiating. So I was say or posse footballing no. And officiating so nyadi was so sorry kakabe and say or training.
Okay.
Now obey officiating games no obey a professional referee in the midst. Officiating has been one of the hugest problems in Ghana concerning our football, especially in our league.
Okay.
Oko yen divisions ne kra dia division 3, division 2, division 1 your referee and fiansa ke kan wan Ghana.
Say 1 year referee no.
Yen nyina ehu medal say course just last season even kwa bibrim. Coach kura timi tamade hwehwe referee de ko boni trimani prayer moja nyuno no. Enti no na officiate na be ye den no ne ye hwe se kwan ben so na be fa Ghana football be ye de since Ghana football be de officiating.
Sure.
Na ke you and I will remember say May 9th.
Yeah.
Disaster caused to Accra Sports Stadium. It was all due to officiating. It's a infringement to be ankoyi ama the other side. Enti na was a fans ne ye den misbehave na sebi eme ye hwe nipa ani ye hwe nim si betini ye den ahwere. Enti no de bia no eno akwa ya dwendwen until say President Ketiye Sokreku GFA president ba power onya adwenipo bi say no officiating akwa say mpenifo ne kwa ne ko referee course no we always have problem in the officiating, so why don't I bring a project a friend no a catch them young referee and or started say deploy this kind of young chaps. na we school yomo e train yomo ama be den good referees amayen. Now you who say some of them has been officiating games.
Sure.
And I'm a testimony today say me who be cry me who Godfrey
officiating game.
And it was due to his performance, that's why he's here.
Sure.
Because we didn't love just to interview anybody here.
Sure.
We have so many referees on the field, but the performance ne modern bo and amen ne ono so abetena ye ntema ye ne no ye den etwetwe nkomo. And no Godfred, now back to kakra na ya kan nhwehwemu a ya ye e de afa ho no. De meba so metimi ebusa on say referee ne ejuma na moye no moko hu school
Number 2.
moko school no wen Mali Estate e wa Accra ha dabe na ya moko school de bia esianse nim so ye student also school
yes
e ko ba ne say de bia en sheda moa ti dane dabe na ya moko school
at your
weekends. Oh, okay.
Na Godfrey na busa se obi na so wonsa e de call referee die num hwan ya Emmanuel ono so oye referee
no e coach na me boni team
na wo boni team ben ya Asiama New York FC na coach Ima ana na onye coach oye coach no so wonsa e de call adentina na oye footballer na coach Ima e so wonsa se person na kodi referee
so one day na e bo mat ana open referee akoti ne matanga we see ochi the farm na mfa ndi match
yeah okay
I'm go there no say me good into o ka tell me say odumbe call referee course na me ka say
agro oh okay and the coach ma ye better was pa say ntina say oh hidden talent bi na ono angasa sakra asebo no
o say na obobo but ball ne nsheda nye ne talent but o say otimi pin up kakra in the referee no and the man the manager ne hunu say no he is good in the officiating and was say me son nsa and na ke nye nipa nyina na ebetimi aye de coachima aye no esian say enemre no obi ba o so nsa kra aye bibia na edin because BBC wo kwan mu a you be blamed for it
sure
and for coach imatimi nya asa akoma no etimi so nsa de wura the referee course nim ne yade na ye bebo coachima abaso esian say wa yade but I hope say won so coachima do call school na wo sua de no say ungu ho anima ase de we are sure say juma na wo ye na eyade a wonyi a obetimi abeye juma pa because ne mimi hu na ne no any ne sports na ke hu no e okay ma yen enti na wo si hey but going forward no any ye because going forward o de beboa Ghana football ama yen football na timi afa ne ntuma pay fra na gina ne na so enti wo hwe ene ne wo ye na are you going to carry the same thing tomorrow obetimi adi referee aboa ma Ghana football ko yi ana o ye sure
okay Godfrey matches ahen na o share wo career as a young referee matches ahen na we did so far 16 wow anti school team coast football and I said division matches coast team wow it's match ben pa na udi na won say we dey a very tough game at the mount
so na me di match
Saka okay
Ashaiman Saka also near board division 3 division 2 medal league games
okay it's not a team ben na mobile this imagine
Deportivo
na young revelation na e den na omoye ya ma game yeto na say bia na omo level of play na eyepe
like me di infringement na me hey referee
it's ojin infringement na omoye dede oh okay nti e ba sana aya we say na wotimi e kan no mo down because even if impenifo no kra no bebe na no gi asotro me ma cost de me say fan ahyehye ice block ene ebo edegu ice chest mu no there be so say just a referee do an e bi so dia kire na wan so hu say ankoye di a ene onfa hondi eden na omo ye ya ana say na bu say ekwan ben so na wo ya utimi edi kam omo down
so Mr. P game am ko coaches no mo ko kasa say montu amugbo ase ikita game me bibia simple
no okay nti coaches so wo approach omo a omo de obu ma omo hwe wo size no embu nintia omo de obu ma oh okay na last week na mu referees no back wa smart ono so referee na ye kan ba say ebia referee kodi match a obedi adamdie ebia say make out say bribe mami su bribe ebia brown envelope bi one encounter na say one express sa situation me that say o ko so na ye bie envelope mu kakra dey to say go we dey we are 1000 no beje ko
now I tell me yes I didn't
oh yes I didn't be that yes I trust you say oh yes I didn't be that because any person Ghana football na fan into my paeden ifra by ebusa say where experiences are at the situation be that obi approach you with your money obi approach you that oh okay ebi
nake I think say Brahima now so nsa your manager no ne di ankasa de Kalu ne guy name Nkrofo de friend and na Broni beka say ne nickname no coach Kalu eno ne edin a dodo na de friend no na me ba field ne so e be hwe game no edin na dodo na de friend ye Langard entino Langard ne so ye edin a eso aye nyine nim say omo bo ensase ho ban ekita nsekan ni ntu ene kita sa edin Langard obi a woni akokoduro entimi nkoye sa adwuma no wo ye den nya sa edin
no in a field of play, I'm a gym infringement. My command grant me attacking me.
Okay. But I would G infringement now. I have fans knitting team. Hey, no. I am Shabi and Tosso. Okay. On for some my fans. But I know what soon our field now would dig game no. Any infringement now we're taking. Good. I think so no. Yan Shabi Buaha. School now kono. Se wo wie referee school no sisia na eba ne se koye ejuma as a professional referee ye do badge obi bia mawa and then also wa classes obe na se unya wie JSS ana JHS ansa na wetime nya FIFA badge obe jai school na wo kono aye referee ejuma ne nkwa na abeko school no na weekend wa ye referee ejuma se de ne nyina ehu se wo ye no
abeko school na koba na ma
Koba no abe na che se nya dia obeja high school ne dia ma adwuma ne mo pese okọ school ne drechire na adwuma no otimi nya munim de bebre ya de adwuma no
school ni so ye pa
school ni okay wow school de ye ti ehia ye se wanya sa akoma pa no se obekọ school na waye adwuma no ma ye hwe games na odi sisia no a enam so sisia boss pacho mestre so be send ni odin ya de ama me manager no do bar studio no we see nya ono so din na yetime bo fi so waye adwuma kese se wetime de waba a whole TV station a brand like Green TV ye wo ba bia ye sanso a radio station a Green FM 88.5 internet transmit across Ghana outside be bia show ya ye live Facebook be bia obi a show internet wo kan wa ha bia na ya de nipa dodo no show so who messages e ba kire be bia Nkrofo ehwe show no efiri enti no o manager no do bar studio no ye friend no Mr. Meshak Odailaye se wonim ne din ya ene chief na wo studio ha no mu a ono anso ene ye the chief organizer edema ye 11 small pools champions league tournament e koso e wo Ashaiman New York no in fact ne modern boy ade na key kwanim na eso ani because sometimes na unim say fans there upon referee no be ye bibi na fans be truding into the stadium and na pitch ne so na fans misbehave no you always see the organizer there.
Okay.
Mr. Meshak always or honoma bon say or calm down fans and in fact also taking instruction and no taking decision na na ejuma into ama tournament ne koso ya ene chief ankasa wo studio ande ma ye mo na baso na ye na asenso so no nso no won say we as no bitimi so bi nsa timi di ne duru baabi.
Sure.
Na obi nso apage free ho e de akonanim ene coach Kalu etimi de no ewura eye referee school nim a bibia koye and then Mr. Meshak Odailaye enso etimi ehu Mr. Meshak Odailaye etimi ehu say e wo so no so boa bofre e ma ne body mbɔ ne ko anim bebre say ahwefo be screen so a
match a Godfred edi wotimo officiate no ba ko na wo TV no so a mo hwe no na ye the comments no ye the FM e the amamo Nana K Prince or see go Gunners for the cup na say ono eda etna FA community shield no ono eko e the ama Arsenal the Gunners now we see e Crespo Fufu ana no pache Crespo from Fufu the finest sports show is loud and clear at Ebi Buami Klinikaka. Adechie Information Center. Fufu, keep updating us.
Adechie Information Center. Enti Krono ankasa ye Kruben. Fufu.
FUO.
Wow.
Okay.
Wow.
Okay.
FUO.
Yes. Fufu.
Enti Adechie Information Center.
Oma fire. Oma
biema obia. Wow. Ti yema mo na baso.
Sure.
Because ejumapa na won so ye no wo hwesa mansan nyina betimi ate yenka na dwumedie pa ye di no etimi edrechire nti Adechie Information Center CEO ye boma baso monkoso ama adwuma Green Spoerts Xttra so ye be koso anima ye adwuma ama bibie wie
Ebenezer Odoy or see you guys are doing great. Okay, Ebenezer ye da was papa NS do or see go to the top. Yeah, that was NS do. Okay, or see NS do so that was say he is the star in the making. Wow. We thank you Green TV for this opportunity and the platform for our young referee. Wow. Okay, we be fan NS do. We work in the NS do say
not as a show no na.
Oh monitor papa yes say ubenya abofa say otimi officiating match ayana form. Officiating the ongoing tournament, small post champion. And I say, onim no. Yes, because
Ayana fans na nyake eba ho ne doso.
Omo doso.
Mra Mr. Meshak Odai no moton sa frame me PM of field ne so no. I was surprised say such a tournament na nipa eguso no ekra doso chen a Premier League team game ayekoso. Enti nipa eba ho ne doso nti unso no na kwa center referee no they might know him, but a bad thing so no be hu nipa.
Ono be hu nipa no.
Sure.
Okay. Sure. Okay. Ti mo abunu comments ni abaye no ye beda ma se papa na Godfred before this show no be awie no ye busa way forward on say footballer bia or bobo or simple say so wo Ghana obi apese otu kwan ekwa abuchire also as a referee you find say in 5-10 years time no I hear from a person they will referee no ekosi Ghana Premier League. Wow.
Na so wani so ade hu say that bia ye leg no
obi officiating match or Ghana Premier League. Okay, now you be boy GFA president about so.
But nyake ye futu ba kwa me de be ma Godfred. Ebia na ne ye hia yi. Ye betimi ye hia wo baabi, but I near on this big platform said the wiase nyina hwe ye sabre. Godfred unim say yen referees ni bebre no na FIFA referee ba ko ha smart a no ka kire mu say ade a teams impenifo no team managers no kodi match a ye tie de sika ehyehyɛw ebia ne uswane nti na wonye nhia saa coincidence no ana saa incident no ye tie de sika ma o say oh jisika we ebia has ne kotokɔbɔ na de ye mfato ho keke menka sɛ saa na saa mpenifo ne tie but ebi wo football ni ma ekoso ebia kotokɔpani bia ba wo de agi sika we sika ne so modu ne dima ye ni ntimi nhye has eba ne saa futu am de be ma on se me paacho enye esi ane se oji kotokode no akodidi ama kotoko no ochina saa na okoje house de na odi ma house a kotoko betene kire hunu se eye bribe na wakoje enti na ma udi edi ma house no enti na mesere saa de ende be wakwansi di ma kakra bia na GFA no benya de ama wo se wo payment wo ejuma waye no mane so wani na ye nyina ye nkwesi an se ejuma pa na be boa ma daachi wanye di pa.
Okay, go for just 3 minutes tia wadofo na yentimi sorry so tia wadofo obi opeso tia no bia no tia no ha Green TV so
share camera nim o camera na wo ani
da system ni na mutina ase awahwe irade sha mama muska bebe baba
okay ebi wadofo bia
na ke ma menye the second edition of the E11 Small Post Champions League.
Yes.
Me say tournament no eguso ekoso a na me no ka say no group C matches ebetimi agepini atodwa exactly 3 p.m. Ewo who knows tomorrow team no park ni din na me refi omo odin bi omo de ma no who knows tomorrow park no any edin a eda park ne so a wode host sa tournament na group C second group of matches no say ana etie Parliament Boys ebeto nsa e de Afre Kaka FC exactly 3 p.m. na dwumadie no etimi atofom bebia obia no ahyama ntema Accra ne mpotem bomodene esiase scout eba ho empenifo akukudam na ebehwe tournament no ma bibia etimi ekoso yie referees eginam nso eye professionals ene no games ebekoso no nya netie se eye Godfred Kadem young referee a ene ye no atwetwe nkomo wa he ene ba ko giran finfin a officiate game no ntimesre so opese wo match and more performance of eye Godfred any teams na bomodene Saudi weni ebechirim esiase division 1 division 2 Premier League players a ene wo break no ene put oneself together a form teams a Asia kan e wo tournament we mu e ma dwumadie no etimi ekoyie te bibia wo no fuani ekyirem esiase opese wo hu nso a ene I'll be present on the field a bibia betimi akoyie e wo ho second game after eye Parliament Boys any Kaka FC no second game betimi akoso enso eye Asase Aban enso any Digia All Stars eno any second game a ene Saturday e wo group C ebetimi agepini atodwa ochina enso eye Sunday eye group D games enso ebeto form enie Black Ops versus eye Standoff FC eno eye 3 p.m. ochina Sunday 6 August ewo eye Who Knows Tomorrow Park Small Post second edition Champions League tournament no ehun komo na AB Rich me de esumu enne anopei ye wienso a the second game ebegepini atoso no eye One Star versus BBC FC eno ene dwumadi a ye bo ho nkomo maw sefo ni kire ho na nepa football papa ko experience na enjoy na ke manuesi.
Okay, AB Yabeda Wasina, Entia Enkoma, Tricia in Food Restaurant, Restaurant and Bar, Tricia in Restaurant and Bar, Fenicha Kwan Ewo Nungwa Estate near Endpoint College. Now, Edwane de Edwana Hudu Biano, Mameno Eton Ewoha. The number so bit me after or your delivery so account 0543 71177 0543 71177. Last week, no, my year through. Ebo emma sasna question of the answer play of the day no na Michael Ampedu na say ene de obia entimi amfa answers na yeden Michael Ampedu na say obia entimi amfa answer no amba na before me sorry so no na me de happy birthday e de ma miansa me ho kafo gifting boating atreko ono na that's going so on the 8th of August any birthday na say medical
Mrs. a birthday ba nyake na wa ma yanti ntem na say I also party in because of there Mrs. happy birthday to you
yeah call the head
the empire body say nyame answer all your secret prayers put you ahead always make you the head and not the tail Mrs. happy birthday from Spoerts Xttra
birthday Tuesday na party no be so Sunday
until
8th August na party no akoso on the Sunday so as na we so every Eddie ma nemba no o say Edem Xttra yaw we from your dad or see Oma happy birthday happy birthday Eddie ne babema ne that screen so okay so ntina say na o mama so sa o mama Gladys and enam omunia no every show long life and prosperity no so every idea or the mat nemba
odon so ye did
or the mat nemba ne say omomuni happy birthday what do you birthday month of August ya no ye mamunia happy birthday yembra no enya ayebe aha aye Green TV the Green Spoerts Xttra na besum ene anopay midi aye nana Kwame Atreko from Sports na keep it natural mineral water sansna you fresh one mame aye fresh and JS multimedia ne so yase na no pay yede agokansem sem no ebe sum yakra mu nia sa yesu amba na wo se ne samba betena se bye bye
Green TV.